Hi, I'm Bill Pickett, and welcome to my world. My world, like yours, has become a lot smaller lately because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And even though I've been retired for 14 years and had a lot of time to myself, a lot of options of things I could do, I often stay pretty close to home and engage myself with writing and reading, working on the internet, with occasional nice trips with Marilyn to go to warm places, interesting places, and to visit our family, which is spread all over the United States. But for the last month, we've really been locked up inside with only occasional trips. Marilyn spends 3 days a week in Buffalo helping to take care of her 102-year-old mother, who is still living in her own house. But I have found myself with a lot more time on my hands than I really knew what to do with. And so I've decided to devote some of that energy to reworking my presence online. And this newly designed website that you visited is the result. So I'd like to take a few minutes and just kind of show you around the site so you can get an idea of what you can take advantage of. So let's go to the site and see what's here. Well, what's here is my website, and here you see the major elements of it. Let's start over here with my blogs. I actually have 3 blogs. This one is the oldest. I started it in 2009, I think, and I comment on various things that interest me. This column on the website shows the 3 most recent blogs. This one, for example, is entitled, "Do You Take a Photo or Make a Photo?" and why it makes a difference. So if you click down here on this link, you go to the blog and you can read all about that if you'd like. And I hope you would like it. And so on for each one of the blogs, each one of the postings on this blog. A second blog is called On Pilgrimage with Bill, and this is a blog for my thoughts about religion. Again, this usually just has the most recent posting. This one is what keeps me from listening to the Divine One, and this is expanded and revised. I originally wrote it in January, but found that with everything I've been experienced with all of this isolation, I had some additional thoughts, and so I expanded and revised it. The third blog is what I call our trip blogs. And as I said, we travel quite a bit for vacations and to visit our far-flung family. And when we do, I publish blogs about where we've been and what we've done and what we've seen along the way. So you can get to those here. You can click right here, for example, to see all of those blogs going all the way back to 2010. I hope you enjoy them. So if you go back to the main part of the site, these are my latest Instagram posts. And if you click on one of these, you'll see several pictures that I took when we were out for a walk in Highland Park a couple of weeks ago. We were looking for color, and, well, we found some. Not as much as we wanted, of course. Still a little bit too early in the year. Across the top, there are the major categories here. A little bit about me. The Common Good, a project I worked on several years ago. I do a lot of photography, and these links will take you to my Google Photos album, to the website that I use for photographs that I think are particularly good, as well as to my YouTube channel, which is actually what you're watching on this video. I also have some prayers that I have written through the years, some of my other writing, websites that I've worked on, my podcast, my blogs, and my newsletters that I issue occasionally. If you want to contact me, you can click this link and it'll open up a contact page. You can fill it out and send it to me, and I always enjoy hearing from people. Also, if you'd like to get on my newsletter list, you can just click this link and go to a page where you can subscribe to my MailChimp newsletters. So that's about it. That's the website. I try to keep it up to date with the things that have caused me to sort of notice things in my world and comment on them or make photographs of them or otherwise just think about them. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you come back and visit my website often. Take care and be well.